Hello and Assalamualaikum Indulgers, welcome back to my kitchen. We are kicking off our 2023 Ramadan cooking series with this oven-baked eggplant and kofta. Ramadan is less than 70 days away. Allahumma baligna Ramadan. May we experience the holy month in good health. And this Ramadan, we're not going to be stressing about our menus or what to cook. So these videos are going to come in nice and early so that we can focus on the more important things during the holy month. So make sure you turn on your notification bell so that you received prompt notifications whenever I upload a new recipe. And if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. I would love to have you. So here are the ingredients we're going to be using for this recipe. Please pause and take a screenshot for your convenience. I will also be dropping these measurements in the description of this video. So to start off with, we're going to prepare our kofta. Into a food processor, we're going to add about a cup of parsley. Here I'm using flat leaf parsley and continental parsley. And I'm also going to add these green Turkish peppers as well. You can substitute this for any other mild chili of your choice. I also added 5 cloves of garlic, half an onion, and then I went ahead to roughly chop these ingredients. For the kofta today, we are going to be using 1 kilogram of beef mince. Into that, I'm adding my chopped herbs and vegetables, as well as my spices. So today for my spices, I'm going to be using some cumin powder, coriander powder, smoked paprika, black pepper, salt, and vegeta, which is a vegetable stock powder. With some gloves, I'm going to get in there and make sure that these ingredients are well incorporated before resting my kofta in the fridge for 30 minutes. In the meantime, I have before me some Lebanese eggplants, which I'm going to pierce with a skewer. If this variety of eggplant is hard to come across in your location, you can substitute this with any other variety of eggplants. So to accompany this dish, we're going to make a tomato sauce. Into this pot, I've added 30 ml of olive oil, as well as 1.5 white onion. And I'm going to sweat these onions down on very low heat before adding 2 cloves of garlic. Saute your onions until the garlic is cooked out and your kitchen begins to smell fragrant. Proceed to add your spices. I'm adding some vegeta once again, salt, coriander powder, and black pepper. Saute these spices for about a minute before going ahead to add your Turkish pepper paste. Turkish pepper paste is somewhat difficult to come by if you don't have access to an international grocery store. So as a substitute today, I'm going to show you what you can use instead. But in the meantime, saute the Turkish pepper paste until that warms up and incorporates with the onions. So this is my favorite brand to use, but if you don't have this, you can use a combination of tomato paste and chili powder. 2 tablespoons of tomato paste to 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. Just give the 2 ingredients a good mix until they are well combined. So to that tomato sauce, we're going to add 2 cans of diced tomatoes. Give it a good stir and allow it to simmer on low to medium heat for 20 minutes. So now let's get on to our eggplants. So we're going to cut our eggplants in half one way, then rotate it and cut it in half on the other side so that we are able to have 4 sides, just like this. So repeat this until all the eggplants are chopped up, and go ahead and slice your potatoes, and don't forget to leave them soaking in some tap water to prevent any discoloration or oxidation. So at this point, you're going to remove your kofta from the fridge, and with the aid of your 2 palms, you're going to roll it up into a sausage-like shape. So once that's done, you're going to get your eggplants, open up the 4 sides, and tuck the kofta in the center. Adjust the length of the kofta to make sure that it is evenly distributed along the eggplant. Repeat this process until your eggplants are exhausted. And then finally, with the remaining mince mixture, we're going to make some small koftas. Into your baking tray, you're going to spread a few ladlefuls of the tomato sauce along the bottom. Add some sliced potatoes on top, followed by your stuffed eggplants. Decorate the edges of the dish with the potato and go ahead and finish with that tomato sauce. Arrange your kofta across the border of the baking dish. And for additional fragrance and flavor, add a few leaves of thyme, followed by a drizzle of olive oil. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Once your kofta is ready to be enjoyed, serve with some rice. Today I've served mine with some saffron and vermicelli rice. Make sure you have a good ratio of eggplant, kofta, potatoes and the tomato sauce. To garnish, we're going to use some chopped up fresh parsley and then finally this delicious garlic and coriander yogurt. The recipe is on the screen for your convenience. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and I hope you bring it into your homes this Ramadan. Until I come your way with our next Ramadan recipe, do check out my Ramadan playlist right here on YouTube for more delicious recipes. See you soon.